Hey everyone, it's Marzena here with Fitness Anytime and Anywhere. Today is March 8th and we are celebrating International Women's Day in Style. As a special gift to all the amazing women watching my channel, I've got something new and super exciting. Brand new water exercises from my latest Aqua workout, amazing Aqua intervals for fat burning effect. It just dropped and you can find it exclusively on my on-demand Aqua Workouts platform alongside with my 75 best water routines. But that's not all. For my dedicated YouTube members, you'll also get access to this incredible workout right here. Just make sure to subscribe to the members only section. Details in a description below. Trust me, this routine is nothing short of amazing, and I'm so excited for you to try it. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to share a list of fantastic ideas and moves you'll definitely want to remember. So grab a notepad or save this video for later. And hey, why not just hit that subscribe button to always have these full-length workouts at your fingertips? Ready? Let's dive in and make this day unforgettable. Oh, and today only 10% off your annual membership if you subscribe today. Friends, this list starts with jogging out and in. You can start on whichever leg you want, but remember to repeat the same on the opposite leg. Next, move to front and back jogging. Same rule, my friend. You have to look at the timer or you have to count how many you did per side. Definitely incorporate your arms in this particular video. We're using no equipment, but yes, you can use cuffs and gloves. Vertical floating run and run in place. Check this out because this is a new mix. I actually started here with jogging just to move the heart rate up, but then look, we are floating. This is vertical floating run and it's super fun, very intensive. You will feel your heart rate moves up quickly. Then you are running in place or you can sprint in place. So this is how you run. Yes, you move your arms up and forward. And if you want to sprint, no problem at all. Now I was alternating this one for about 10 to 15 seconds. It's definitely fun. We also turn around when we do it. You never get bored, right? Mix stuff up. Always keep your body confused because that's burning a lot of calories. Now for Aqua Strength and Balance, which was part of this workout, we did straight leg front lifts. We actually did repeaters. So it was 1 minute on the left and then 1 minute on the right. Please notice we still have no equipment and yet we are building strength. If you take your time, if you breathe correctly, you will be able to very much challenge your core and your leg muscles. Legs are straight. That's the other side. Other leg is grounded on the bottom of the pool. It feels like this leg is heavy, right? Just imagine you dragging it against all the water resistance. It feels right. Next, we have knee tuck jumps, but watch because I want to show you a new version of this exercise. We finally are using dumbbells. These are knee tuck jumps. And just to keep things more interesting, we did one leg knee tuck jumps. This leg was suspended here for a little bit, and then obviously you want to repeat the same number of one leg jumps on the other side. Ski jumps. I'm wearing web gloves and resistance cuffs. This exercise is best at the waist water level, but I'm a bit deeper today, no worries. It's still a lot of fun. Just make sure you keep your spine in line, belly in, and you breathe out with jump. One leg knee tuck jumps. Well, this time we are jumping front and back. And just like before, I want to show you a new option for this exercise, where you're gonna tuck one knee up and only one leg will be touching the bottom of the pool. The other one will be tucked. And now this segment is a part of float for strong core. We're using just Aqua dumbbells. And on the exhale, we are tucking both knees up and pressing dumbbells down. I call this one crunches with dumbbells. After you do a good set, you are fully excused from doing traditional crunches. Watch this version. This is a beginner's friendly option. Starting position is the same. You curl one knee at a time with or without weights, right? You can do one leg with or without dumbbells. And this is how you eventually get stronger and will be able to do full crunch. Another tip, I like this exercise at a little bit over waist water level. If you are too deep, you're gonna struggle because your body will be floating more than you really want to. Okay, skips, my friends. I'm gonna show you options for skips, not just different type of skips. Skip A is when you lift up your knee and you maintain 90-degree point flex under. Okay, you can do doubles or singles, but to burn more calories, which is a goal of this particular workout, you have to add some movement too. So let's add those punches and let's start moving forward and backwards much faster, like that. Keep your toes pointed and make sure you bring those heels down from time to time. Okay, now you can also do skip A, moving side to side. And look, I switched arm moves. Now I'm kind of skipping it. Arms are helping me to get from one side to the other one faster. Where before, when I was punching, I was actually slowing down my skips, but that's a fat burning effect. Remember, that's the goal. Notice I'm bringing heel down to the bottom from time to time. Let's see a little bit more of this exercise. And for you, it's another chance to like the video, maybe comment, subscribe to the channel, or maybe even better, to the members only section. Okay, we're gonna move on. Are you ready? Let's use web gloves and ankle cups. This is part 2. We are getting dressed up for this segment. Where to buy best aqua gear? Links in the description of the video. I highly recommend my affiliate store. I can pretty much guarantee that you guys gonna love it. These will last you forever. The set that you see on the screen now, probably this is the 5th or 4th year that I'm using it, and it looks like new. Okay, yeah, so the link is actually on the screen. And we're gonna move on. These are medium ankle cups. They are not weighted, no weights, just foam. They just increase their resistance. And my lovely gloves. I'm sorry, I had to show up. Okay, we're gonna do back kicks with touchdown. I'm gonna turn sideways so you could see better. These are repeaters, so you're gonna do the same leg couple times. I believe we did 10 per leg. And then we switch side because we were switching exercise very frequently in this particular routine. Make sure you slightly lean forward when you extend your arms front and back. Keep your belly in. Protect the lumbar spine by making sure your core stays engaged. Also, I always like to remind you, you have to breathe through the movement. Yes, so you exhale with the kick. This is how you burn more calories, by the way. It's not just better for you in general. You burn more calories. Heel back and toe touches. Check this out. I'm curling heel back for 2 and I'm dragging my feet forward and I'm touching them from the inside. Alternating those 2 moves is a lot of fun, and again, it confuses your body. When your body is confused, you burn more calories, so don't repeat the same stuff over and over again. Next, we switch to rocking horse. This is one-sided exercise. We start on the right leg. Look, it's high knee and heel back. Right high knee, left heel back. You measure the time, you do the same number of reps to your left. High knee, heel back. This could be done with gloves or without. But definitely using resistance cuffs takes it to the next level. Knee tuck jumps out, slide in, and split the jump. What a fun mix. This is so great, especially for inner thighs, but for our thighs and glutes as well. And we're gonna move on, skip C. This is with your legs straight and toes pointed. I start with double, 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 double. You see how I'm bouncing? From here, we moved to singles, and then we added a lot of movement, my friends. We were moving around, back and forward, side to side, all this great stuff that guarantees your workout is very effective. Pay attention to the arm moves. Look, I'm dragging my arms behind my back. Okay, now we're gonna float again for strong core, and this was a very fun mix. We firstly did just one rollover, then we blended 2 in a row before we touched the bottom right here. Then we did 3, and then we were adding more and more. That was 2-minute segment, so I believe we did 8 in a row total. I highly recommend using just one piece of equipment to rollovers. So in this case, we decided to go with dumbbells. That was 5 in a row. It's just getting more and more fun. And this is a great option for beginners because you can decide and see if you are ready to do, how many you can do in a row. I'm just showing. Okay, moving on, we have alternate 45-degree kicks with the jump over or without. I'm again wearing web gloves and cuffs. And this is more dynamic version when we jump over. Oh, so fun. Next, we have side kicks with touchdown, dragging arms in the opposite direction. These were repeaters also, so we were counting how many we did per side, and then we did the same on the other side. Again, great for glutes, out thighs, and inner thighs. And obliques. Ooh, aqua strength for legs again, standing side leg lifts. Now, this, remember, we did straight leg lift forward, and now we are adding dumbbells and cuffs. And our lifts go out to the side and down and in. This is a very challenging version with dumbbells and cuffs. Beginners, you can position one hand on the side of the wall and maybe forget about using equipment for now. Once it gets easy, almost doesn't feel like an exercise, then you're adding one piece of equipment. Obviously, you want to repeat the same number of reps to the opposite side. All right, now this is great. Knee tuck jumps out in, sliding feet in, and then we're gonna have both legs kick forward right here. This is the advanced version, and I will show you modification on the little screen where when you kick one leg forward instead. Okay, so you also go out in, and then instead of kicking both feet, you do just one. I'm gonna show you this modification one more time. It's great to know because those of you who suffer from lower back pain may want to take advantage of this one leg kick version. There's always something we can do. And this is the actual option. So good. I could honestly do it forever. And in this particular amazing interval workout, we've been doing all of this for about 3 minutes. Can you believe? Skip B will literally kick your butt. Literally. You can do doubles, just like that. It's a great way to start. Or you can do singles where you just jump and jump without the bounce. You'll see that in a moment, okay? This will target back of your thighs. I like to move my arms out and in, or sometimes I just splash the water out. Adding some movement is also very beneficial. You can move around, front, back, side to side, and we did all of that in this routine. Moving on, we have alternate front kicks with dumbbells and cuffs. Now, when you're wearing cuffs, I recommend you keep your kicks a bit lower. Anywhere between your knee level up to hip level would be awesome. Those of you who are not ready for cuffs yet, you guys can kick all the way up, and this is gonna make me very, very happy. We want fantastic tempo. These are power moves. Remember, we're burning calories. This is option without engaging upper body, and this is option with suitcase press. And we did all of it in this particular class. Okay, moving on, we have alternate swing kicks, and we switched again to gloves because this helps us to focus more on lower body. Swing kicks are like the swooping kicks, right? You point your toe, it kind of starts like skip C, but then it gets different. Imagine there's a balloon bouncing somewhere around your knee level. You want to kind of swoop it from the bottom and gently kick the balloon. Not possible in the water, but use your imagination. Then we had roundhouse kick repeaters. We cross our feet behind, and then we are dragging our leg with toe pointed to the side, opening the arms as we kick. These were repeaters, so once more, you do have to track time, how many you did per one side, and then repeat the same on the opposite side. Nice. Alternate side-to-side kicks with jump over. That's something you know, but we had a fun mix here, my friends. We were floating with kicks out in a moment. Wait for that. Hold on. Couple more kicks. Woo! Watch. Did you see it? I'm floating here. No more touching the bottom. Both legs are kicking. My arms are dragged out. This is intensive, my friends. Mix it however you want. I believe we did 8 of each. But you know my memory may not be that great, so you better subscribe and you're gonna find out for yourself. Moving on, obviously we just had to repeat side leg standing lifts because we do it on one side and we go to the other side. Woohoo! Alright, my friends, from time to time we like to get rid of dumbbells because then it's easier for those grips. So we're gonna move on. It's hip A, doubles, toes pointed, high knee, high knee. We are turning around, moving around. Once again, we have 3 minutes for cardio segments in this particular workout and 2 minutes for strength. You see, I'm really crazy here, a lot of splashing. Opposite toe touches, moving forward and back. This is awesome for lower part of abs and also for obliques. For many of my routines, it's very, very recommended that you have some space, okay? So if you exercise in a big class, you may struggle with some moves. We need some space. That's why it's better to work out on demand with yourself and with me as your virtual Aqua instructor. Then you pick the time, you know which space is best for you, and you pretty much can do it as often as you want. Because guess what? With the subscription, you get access to over 75 videos. 75 is guaranteed, but quite often I got more for you. Okay, front kick left and back kick right. Yes, we're still using both dumbbells and resistance cuffs. I just love them so much. Okay, so get into the position, kick forward, jump over, kick back. You see, so these are not touchdown kicks anymore. You have to tuck those knees and quickly switch leg. I'm gonna speed up this version just so I can show you more and stay in that 30-minute segment that I promised. I know you guys are busy people, and besides, it's International Women's Day. Maybe some guys who are watching it want to go get some flowers for the lady, huh? Alternate side to side kicks. And we continue using upper body. Before we had gloves, now we have dumbbells. So please take a good use of those dumbbells. You've been carrying them in a car and then you are carrying them to the pool. Use them, my friends. Use them as much as possible. It's again me showing off some more. And finally, we have jumps out, slide feet in. This time, my friends, we had this exercise as cardio. So we were moving forward and then we were moving backwards, okay? There were nothing else involved here. Yes, we were turning around as well. You can tell I'm here almost by myself. Guess why? Because I'm picking very early time spots. Very early when everybody else is sleeping or it's freezing outside and nobody wants to come to the pool. Yes, a lot of sacrifices to make those videos. Hamstring curls. This is like skip B where we were kicking our butt, but now we have one curl at a time. And this is safer for some of you. If your knee bothers you when you do skip B, this is a great option. If it doesn't bother you, then you just have another fun move to add. As before, we turn around, we dance around, we really own that space. Twist, moving forward, backwards, and all around. Now, this exercise should be very splashy. Okay, especially when you are heading forward. I'm heading back with hamstring curls and I'm moving forward with twist. So that's what's new, mixing those two. This is cross, and this is not really a new move. I know you've seen it before, but I just could not remind you of this, just in case you forgot. And then we have rows, front and back rolls. I like to call them shallow rolls. They are maybe 1 or 2 inches below the surface and dumbbells are holded in a horizontal position. It's not easy because they kind of want to float up and you have to use your muscles to keep them submerged. Front and back rolls. Now we have uppercuts. Oh boy, this one is tough. You have to dip this dumbbell down much deeper than before. And notice how much I'm rotating the knees. Ooh, this is hook. Really, this section is just a reminder of how many fantastic arm exercises we can do in a water. And then rows down and up. Did you know we have 2 different types of rows? There's more, but in this particular video, I limited the number of rows to 2. Okay. Let's use wet gloves again. Oh, I love alternating equipment because this is how my wrists never are sore after. Happy? Let's go. It is Aqua for arms. Again, back to dumbbells. We need some muscles, right? I mean, I do. All right. So we're back to couple jobs. Let's alternate them. Let's face every direction of the world. So we're gonna do south, north, east, west. We're turning around, my friends. Remember, movement. That burns more calories. And notice we are a bit deeper this time, okay? Jab and cross mix. It's actually jab, cross, jab mix. Okay, so you have 3. All of those are hitting the same target, and the target, my friends, is on one side and then on the other side. So don't confuse this one with cross, because I see it all the time. It's only one side under attack. Then we had uppercuts. You've seen it before. I'm not sure why I doubled down. And finally, we are moving on. Wide sprint. Now, with wide sprint, using both dumbbells and resistance cuffs would again burn way more calories. We were turning around, reversing, almost got dizzy, And then just to calm the nerves down, we were moving forward, backwards, and it was a lot of movement. Look for the backwards movement. You shoot them straight down, I mean dumbbells, and then backward you do like bike-like moves, like reverse bike-like moves with your arms. That takes you back. Okay, now aqua sprints with dumbbells submerged for 8 counts and then floating on your side for 8. Did you see that? Look, I'm keeping dumbbells in the water, I'm working hard, and then I release dumbbells out to the side, and then my legs can go much faster, like much faster. Obviously this is a speed version, but you have to do it to really understand what I mean. When your dumbbells are in the water, your legs will not be going very fast. When you release them to the side, yes, the magic happens. Now we have aqua sprints with suitcase press. You're familiar with this exercise, but again, we were adding some movement forward, backwards, side to side, and all the good stuff. Then we took it from side to side. So these are again aqua sprints, wide aqua sprints. Pay attention to my feet position, much wider. Aqua for strong core is here again, and wait now, because I'm going to show you many options. This is the easier version. Arms open to the side, we're floating, we're kicking legs out and in. My friends, for beginners, I don't recommend using resistance ankle cuffs for zigzag at all. If you wear them, you need to be able to keep them at your knee level. So I actually decided to put them aside for now. I do one zigzag and touchdown, and my arms have to help me float. This is option with just dumbbells. It's much safer to use just one piece of equipment, and you are gonna do much better. This is advanced version, when you drag your arms in the opposite direction. This is floating version. You just got like 4 different options for zigzag. Is that great or what? So we're gonna move on, my friends, and we have a little bit of dancing. Mambo cha-cha-cha. This is actually called rock step cha-cha-cha. With gloves, with cuffs. I love it! By the way, if you love dance, there's actually Latin dance aqua workout on the platform. Try it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna swing those hips a little bit here. Don't be shy, nobody can see it, and even if, so what? It's your time, shake it. You can do mambo front and back. Rock step front, rock step back. Notice I'm switching legs, so it's right, rock step forward, left, back. Love it. Mambo side to side, so pretty. So fun. Just make sure you play a nice music if you work out on your own. If you exercise with me, I supply the music, and it's always amazing. That's just me doing all of this fun dancey stuff to the other side. By the way, if you ever have a fun celebration like birthdays and you own the pool, or if you don't rent the pool, have a pool party. What an awesome idea. Yeah. Cool down and relaxation is coming close. We did some relaxing plie squats to decompress the knees and hips and to open them up a little bit. Notice dumbbells are floating on the surface. They're not going anywhere. It's a cool down, remember? And this is my favorite horizontal bike around your own body. I can fall asleep here. It's so relaxing. And in this particular video, we had very beautiful music for cool down. I hope you're gonna experience that. So fun. You obviously want to reverse this exercise and try it on the other side. So relaxing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this list, and I hope you're gonna take those moves to the water, experience them, and just like you know, the full-length videos are available for you. If you wanna try them on, check out the description of the video, and I'm gonna guide you where to go. or just create your own workout and be in a pool often, every day, twice a day, as often as you can. Please like the video, share with your friends, comment which of those moves is your favorite one. And I appreciate you, my friends. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I hope you have a splashtastic day. Bye now.
Mm-hmm.